So I wanted to do another Overwatch video, and I'm going to be covering the Pachimari event in this video. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be unlocking the Roadhog skin in this video, but I did unlock it after the filming of this video. So right now we're in an Umbani regular quick play match, and we're playing as Reaper with a team of 6 versus 6, obviously, and it's the beginning of the match. So right now we're going to have a Reinhardt rush in. I'm going to take him down, and Winston's going to body shield me. I'm going to try and go up and get a different vantage point to take out just anybody who comes up. I'm not really trying to go for anybody specifically, but I'm not really sure what that Anna's doing. She didn't even try to shoot me or anything. So I'm going to go over to her, try and take her out, but I wasn't expecting that. It's kind of strange. Now she's just going to leave, and I'm kind of confused right here. So now I'm going to go down and I'm going to look for her, but I can't find her, and that HP is hacked, but I have 5 missing HP anyways, so not a big deal. I'm going to take out the Junkrat there, and I'm going to try and reach that same vantage point once again. Now I'm going to get hit by the Hanzo here. Sorry for the spoiler, but I thought it was the Ashe, so that's what I'm kind of targeting her there. Sombra is gonna kind of be annoying and rush back to her team. Can't blame her though; it's exactly what I would do. I'm just gonna get instantly kaboomed here by everybody, but fortunately I managed to make it out of there. And of course the health is taken, so I gotta wait for that. The soldier has the ability to heal me, but he's not gonna do that. So the health pack is almost ready, and I get it. But of course, the soldier puts it down now. I'm a little bit annoyed with him right there. So once again, I'm going to try and... Well, now I'm just going to move back. And here I see a McCree. But I'm not going to rush him because I know he's going to flashbang me and just fan a hammer. So luckily the Sigma's body shielding, shielding us. And it's kind of a front right there at the doorway. Sombra's gonna teleport back, and I'm just trying to reach different vantage points to try and flank them from behind. So now I see there's a Hanzo and a Sombra, and I'm gonna try and get the Sombra here, but teleports away once again. It's a Junkrat, but it's out of range, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna help the Sigma with this Anna. Not that hard to take her out. It's low health, so thanks to the Sigma for that. Now this Junkrat's just trying to get as many little damage hits as he can on us. So now I'm going to rush for it. I'm going to try and take out the McCree, but I know he's going to flashbang me if I stand too close. So once again, I'm going to try and get the same vantage point. Going to try and flank, and I successfully take out the Hanzo, but I don't think he was one of their more prominent players, so it didn't do that much, I don't think. Now, once again, same vantage point. I really like to do this on Umbani. My ult is ready now. Now this Ashe is going to get away. And then now there's a Sombra trying to hack me, but luckily I was able to block it with the shield. So I moved back, but once again she teleported away. I screwed up my teleport there. Now I'm just going to try and get the Anna. And unfortunately, I didn't realize that she was trying to be friendly until she started just crouching in the corner after I killed her. But, oh well. Luckily, I didn't get affected by the EMP, but now there's somebody on the point. Now right here, I did not mean to teleport right here. I meant to teleport a little bit further, but yeah. So I got killed, unfortunately. Now we're moving back. I take out the McCree along with the help of the Winston. Now there's Sombras on the point. I assumed that there would be people coming through there, but the main reason I'm coming is for the med health kit. So I'm gonna try and take out the Sombra. Once again, just disappears. Now this Bastion's gonna come, and I figured it's the end of the game, so I just used my ult, and that's the first victory for the Pachimari. Alright, so now round 2 in Ilios using Junkrat, and this round is Mystery Heroes. So normally I wouldn't play Junkrat, not really sure why, just not one of my favorite people to play, not as fun. So I have a Winston, but it's fortunately taken out with the help of two other of my teammates. They are going to try and take the point here. Luckily we can test it, but unfortunately that person did not survive all the way. So now it's their point, obviously. I'm just trying to get as many little hits as I can on the enemy team. Let's hope it works out here. So once again, there's nobody on the concussion mine, so I'm going to keep that there. And unfortunately, the Zarya's going to take me out. Fortunately, though, I am Bastion, so I should be able to do some good work here. I'm going to take out the Zarya and get my revenge. And now I'm going to help this D.Va with this Reinhardt. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the Symmetra, and she's still out there. But the Reinhardt was killed, but I was unfortunately flashbanged and taken out by the McCree as well. So now I'm just thinking about getting this Sigma, trying to utilize my shield as much as I can. It's kind of a duel right here until this McCree steps in and just finishes me off. But fortunately, he was taken out as well. Now I'm Roadhog, and this is where I can really start doing some good work. So it's overtime, but we do take the point, so it's turn of events. Now, right about here, unfortunately, is where I had to start recording all over again, because it's the 10-minute limit of my Xbox recording time, so I have to press the button again. But I was able to hook the Bastion and take him out. May walled me off to the rest of that team, so I tried to flank from around, but unfortunately the Ashe and the Ana had other plans. And I was just out of range of that Zarya, so I was unfortunately not able to get her either. Now, I'm just kind of waiting for somebody to come in. I don't really know why I'm doing that, because, I mean, the Orisa and the Mei seem to just block everybody off anyway, so. Once again, out of range for the Zarya, I tried to environmentally take her out, hook her off the cliff. The Mei just basically killed herself because she walled me off from helping her with the Symmetra, but just the Mei classic. Now I'm going to take out both of them environmentally using my ultimate. Now I'm trying to deal with all three of these people as my team starts to come back. Luckily, there's a res for the Tracer, and now they have a Sigma, unfortunately, which is a very all-around character for many different things. The same Bastion's back, and the Sigma is just pain in our team. Now there's a Reaper, so I'm going to try and back up, but he tried to teleport, which gave me just enough time for my Mercy to start healing me, which saved me. And Ashe is going to be taken out, and we're going to get the win. Okay, so now it is 1-0. Alright, so next round, we're in this one, a little more, a little less modern, Ilios. Now we're playing this Tracer, and I can't really play Tracer. Yeah, I'm a skillful player, and I can't play her. Coincidence? I don't think so. But, yeah, so there's a Bastion. I'm going to try and take him out, but I can't do it. There's so many people around there. And I'm really trying to take out that Bastion, but I just cannot do it. But now I'm just going to try and get as much damage off with the shield as I can. Take out the shield completely. I lost a lot of health, and I'm waiting for that because I'm trying to save my recall, but I had to use it anyways because I fell off the cliff. Or at least I was going to. And now, of course, the Zenyatta gave me a orb, but wasn't able to do much. So now I'm going to try and go get a health pack, and that's going to get me back to full HP, obviously. So now we're going to try and deal with this Soldier 76, but not really successful. Just got a few hits off, and that's about it. So we're dealing with this Bastion, and I'm really not thinking about being close range, even though as a Tracer, not being close range is not going to do anything. So now I'm waiting for this health pack once again, and almost ready, and I got it. So now I'm back to full HP. I really think about my HP a lot. Luckily, this Mei did something helpful for once, because Meis are never helpful with their walls, I feel like. So I was able to hold it for a few more seconds, but unfortunately not enough. Sorry for a little bit of transition lag there, but so now we're as Zarya. Just gonna try and get a few cheap shield points, I guess you would call it, charge, graviton charge. And on the Reinhardt, we were able to get a decent amount of charge. Luckily, got us to 30, and we're back up to 30 once again. And that is going to allow us to capture the point. Now with Zarya, I really forget that she has the regenerating shields. So I'm trying to go over here, even though I'm 324 HP, but I didn't realize that, so I'm just mad, even though I'm perfectly fine. So now I probably used the shield way too early. I should have waited for the Bastion to get in the turret for me to use it, but oh well. Now I'm going to get some charge of that Baptiste. Once again, it's not ready, but once again, I'm at 324 shield, so oh well. Now it's almost ready, I got it. I probably didn't need to, but the Bastion has his own healing, and I'm sure the McCree's fine, fortunately. Now the Zarya is going to give me a lot of charge. I have to move back since their entire team is right there. I'm not going to get any charge off of that McCree shield, but fortunately I didn't really need to use it. Well, I probably could have, but you know. That was the first time I actually really probably needed that health pack. Now, the Bastion was shielded, and these two are really low. Fortunately, I was not able to get the Barbarian Zarya, but I was able to get the regular one. Finally, I realized I didn't need it, because I finally looked at my health. And now, once again, the Barbarian Zarya is going to get away. And I'm going to try and take out this Risa. I'm going to fail. And I just tried to get off what I could of my graviton ultimate. And unfortunately, we're not going to win this round. But it is 1-1, so at least it is still anybody's game. Alright, moving on to round 3. We are playing as Hanzo. And let's see how it is. So we're missing our first shot, but we hit our second one, and fortunately the Ashe takes him out. We actually hit 2 Sombras here, which is extremely lucky. And I have no idea how I did that possibly, but yeah, very lucky. Alright, now we're kind of waiting to look for any possible shots. I cannot play Hanzo, but somehow I hit that Mercy shot, so I'm pretty proud of that one. But I pushed too far forward, and the Zarya was able to take me out. Now I'm playing as Soldier, one of my more prominent players, because I can't play Hanzo like I mentioned before. Almost take out this Reinhardt, but luckily for him, he knows how to utilize his shield. Now I'm going to rush back, try and flank around a little bit, even though there's no real way to flank on Ilios that well. Some people might think otherwise, but in my opinion, I don't know. Alright, now fortunately we were able to take out the Rhyme Sombra pretty well, and the Zarya is not going to get finished off once again. I should have reloaded while I had the chance right there, but unfortunately I did not. Now there's a Zarya, and fortunately I was finally able to take her out, although the Ashe got kill credit, but that's okay. So now we have a Reinhardt, and Faro, but unfortunately, this is where my footage cut off, and for some reason, it was not found in my Xbox files. So it's unfortunate, but yeah. So now we're moving on to a game in Rialto. This is just the end of a match. I figured the start of it was just really not interesting. We were losing pretty badly. I really can't play Lucio, probably because he's one of the more skilled players. Although I was doing a pretty good job healing everybody at least, but that's Lucio is one of the easiest people to heal with. Because, as long as you're near your teammates and your healing music is on, then yeah, you're healing the team. So I was able to amp it up here, give my team a little boost. I'm going to go around as fast as I can. Now there's Sigma just being bombarded by everybody. Unfortunately, he was taken out. Now I'm going to give my team a little boost here. Now they have a Torbjorn, which is a little frustrating, but we have a Torbjorn as well. Fortunately, I'm going to get taken out here as well. But luckily, I was rezzed by the Mercy, so thanks to her. Now, I'm dumb, so I didn't realize that wasn't our turret, but luckily, our Torbjorn that was getting hit by it lived anyways, so it was all good. Now, the payload's moving back, so that's always a good sign. We were just getting demolished earlier in the match, so it's nice to see a change of events. This, if you didn't know, was also Mystery Heroes as well. So, yeah, I would not be playing Lucio if I could choose my character. Now, a lot of people on my team are critical or low, so I'm going to amp it up once again. And my sound barrier is ready, so I'm going to start thinking about trying to use that soon. There's a lot of fire coming towards us. Fortunately, I was able to get rezzed again, but now I'm thinking that, I'm not going to be alive for much longer. I've already been missed twice, so I better get my sound barrier out now. This Roadhog needs healing as well, so I'm going to get as much as I can to him. Now I'm going to try and not really flank, just check on the side areas. I'm not really sure what I was going to do if the Reaper or Sombra weren't there. Now, they're starting to push forward a little more, but we were able to take some of them out just now, so it's fortunate. Now, there seems to be Sombra flanking from behind, but she doesn't seem to be much of a problem. Now, there's an Echo just being annoying and going in and out right there. That Reaper really likes to just stand right around that corner. Now, unfortunately, I am going to get taken out. Officially that time. So now I'm playing Genji, and I have an 2x speed because if you look, you're probably only going to see like 4 hit markers throughout this entire thing. It's really not interesting gameplay at all. So I'm getting healed, I'm missing all my shots, not a single hit marker. Alright, here's where it starts to finish up a little more. So if you didn't know, I really do not like symmetric turrets, so I just always prioritize those way over other people. But fortunately, we were able to get the victory, and later in the week, we were also able to secure the Pachimari Roadhog skin. Thanks.